your referee for our big championship main event, from Washington.
Nobody else has headlined every single main event, it seems. 12 years he's been here, top to bottom, the irresistible one himself, Jason Styles. Bell to bell, he has been Big Time Wrestling. Big Time Wrestling is that man right there, your world heavyweight champion, Jason Styles.
Now that is a champion that the kids can look up to. That is a champion that the woman would want to be with.
Why not? He's 6'1" or 6'2".
That is the kind of champion that the men want to be like. He's the total package. Women want him, men want to be him, and children want to go up to be like him. There you go.
Is he Sean Connery?
He's every man's idol. Look at him. He's a champion.
Well, he definitely carries himself like one, like a champion. He's been the BTW heavyweight champion for a long, long time. Let's go to Alan.
From the Sunset Strip, from GQ Magazine, to the gym, to the ring, to the music stage, the irresistible one, Jason Styles.
You know, I took a poll of all the women in attendance, and Jason Styles came in second out of all the BTW stars that they wanted to be with. Second only to me.
You know, I was just going to ask who was first. Can I see the data on that? Can I see the cards that were turned?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about that. You don't need to see it.
Here we go, folks. He's going to have his hands full tonight. We've got Jay Lethal coming here to challenge Big Time Wrestling's biggest star, Jason Styles. Jay Lethal all the way, coast to coast, a great, great wrestler. Nice young man, too. Black Machismo, he says. And he is definitely that personified.
You know, I've seen this act before. I can't quite put my finger on it, but I've seen this act before. I'm going to have to think about this one.
He is a lethal weapon. He has quite an arsenal of flying moves. He's a very good technical wrestler, very popular all over the world. Great, great wrestler, this Jay Lethal. We've seen a lot of him on television. We're going to be seeing a lot more of this young man throughout his long career, hopefully. Jason Styles has been around a good long time. You know, he's had enough already of this.
You've seen him on TNA, superstar, the Black Machismo, Jay Lethal!
Now, I have one question for you, Dre. Actually, two. Let's have it.
How's it going tonight, guys, huh? I just want to start off by saying, what a great locker room we have back there. I mean, I haven't seen Honky Tonk Man since WrestleMania 7. I mean, he was backstage. I said, hey, Honky, what's up? He said, yeah, my back's bothering me a little bit. I said, well, ice it. Also, this guy has tights like Shawn Michaels, but he doesn't look like him. So I did bring a special friend with me today by the name of Hulk Hogan over here. And Hogan, I want you to tell him what we're gonna do. Well, you know, when you got the mega powers together, brother, the whole planet could explode with the madness, with the mania, and the radiation. And what you gonna do? Jason Styles, when the madness is unloaded on you. Oh, yeah!
Your nephew's having quite a lot of fun in this card, in this match, huh?
That is not my nephew. He's a distant relative, maybe on Brunhilde's side, twice removed.
He's related to you somehow because you know you both think alike.
Will you stop? Jay Lethal now going to lock it up with Jason Styles for the BTW. World Heavyweight Championship title. This is our 12th anniversary show, folks, and as you know, Big Time Wrestling endeavors to bring you, Kirk White, the promoter, brings you the greatest talent here, and you've got it right in the ring of the main event. We've seen Jerry the King Lawler. We've seen all of those stars mentioned earlier in the program. Throughout the years, Kirk White has brought just about everybody in the kitchen sink, and there's talk of more legends coming for next year's Fan Fest in May. The January show is going to be absolutely spectacular. We want everybody to come out and see that.
BTW has me. Kirk has me. That should be enough right there. That should be enough. The greatest broadcast journalist in the history of BTW, right there. Enough said. Let's go back.
Yeah, enough said, definitely, when he's saying it. Oh, there's Jason Styles now mocking Jay Lethal. I think he's going to make him mad if he does that. But Styles has a program. He has an agenda and he has a game plan. He's a very smart wrestler. We've seen it time and time again. He comes out. The other wrestler seems to fluster him. And he comes back, takes a licking, and absolutely pulls victory out of the hands of defeat. And now here's Jay Lethal really giving a pasting to Jason Styles. But again, folks, Styles plays possum. He'll let you think you're in control, but all the while he's plotting his next move.
That's why Jason Styles is the champion, because he's always thinking ahead. Just when you thought you had him down, he's two moves ahead of you.
Even three. He's quite a chess player, I understand. Never gets around to it now because he's too busy with all those chicks and sports cars.
Yeah, believe me, he and I, we keep tabs on who's ahead on points, if you know what I mean.
The only tab you've got is an unpaid bar tab, that's all. Now Styles getting it from Jay Lethal here. Had enough of this guy. But again, don't count out Jason until the bell rings, I'll tell you. I've seen him come back from beatings over the years that you can't imagine.
Now, once again, I've seen this style before. I've seen this guy before. I just can't quite pull the trigger.
Well, shades of Dino Bravo there from the top rope and a 2.5 count.
That's not it. It's got to be somebody else. Jay Lethal reminds me of somebody else. I don't know.
I know who, the natural Butch Reed.
No, it's got to be somebody else.
One of our cameramen just said Butch Lee was a blonde. I guess that sarcasm has eluded our cameraman there. That was irony, young Danny. That's irony goes along with coppery and aluminum-y. Now Styles in here. Oh, head first into the turnbuckle.
Now we see your nephew in the background there having a good time. That's good that you bring the family out, for entertainment.
Oh, stop. Oh, up and over. Tried for a flying head scissors. Styles using the ropes there to his advantage. Goes for a cover. Smart move, Jason Styles. Good champion to do that, even though that was a semi-legal move.
Well, hey, it's Jason Styles. He's a champ. He can do whatever he wants.
Not whatever he wants. There's still rules, folks. Look at that. Fireman's type of chokehold. And he's still making fun of Jay Lethal. I don't think he needs to do that, though.
Well, Jason Styles was helping Jay Lethal right there,
How could he help him? He just put a boot right in his head.
Right there, he tripped, and he landed on Jay Lethal. Now he's concerned. Now he's going to go check. See, he's helping him up. That's what I'm talking about, sportsmanship.
Okay, I get it. Jason Styles sportsmanship. Oh, now he's helping him down the aisle, and maybe is going to buy him a soda at the bar area if he wants. Is that it?
He's a generous man, Jason Styles.
Jay Lethal just had something in his eye, and Jason just helped him take it out. Is that what it is?
Yeah, and he's also going over to the merchandise booth to see how his merchandise is doing. Jason Styles' merchandise is selling through the roof.
Hotcakes, I got to tell you, that new line of suppositories he has is wonderful. I brought up some for Sebastian and Brunhilde. Now there's Jason playing eye doctor again, I suppose.
Well, Jason Styles, everything Jason Styles touches turns to gold. Let me tell you something.
Everything?
From suppositories to, t-shirts, you name it.
Is that why you have that gold-plated wallet? He must have had his hand in the bag there, trying to get that thing out. Now here we go with a reverse chinlock now. Look at that. Look at how Styles puts all his weight down, driving it down. See, folks, how he has his right forearm into the shoulder of Jay Lethal in the trapezius area. That's a twofer because not only are you getting your wind cut off, it's a legal hold. but he's also squeezing the life out of you in the back. It's a very, very punishing move, and Styles plays it to perfection. The way he has his hands interlocked there, mark of a champion. It's the little things that make a champion.
What do we got here? What's going on? Your nephew is
It's not my nephew.
you guys sure look alike.
Oh, sunset flip, Styles down, 1-2, kicking out here. Oh, and runs into a back elbow. Does young Jay Lethal. Now Styles taunting that fan. Now folks, again, if you're watching at home and you come to a big time wrestling show, you don't want to be down in the aisle. You want to stay in your seat because security will remove you.
Well, you told your nephew that.
That is not my nephew.
Well, you sure look alike.
Brother. I don't know how I've endured all these years with him. Again, good mark of a champion. Styles right back to that hold. He's been working on the neck, and again, if you see the hands are interlocked, he doesn't have the forearm quite as pressed into this time, but boy, oh boy, that is one painful maneuver with all his weight put on Jay Lethal.
Once again, your nephew right there having a good time, as is everybody here in BTW.
You know, the fans really do, and we want to take this time, both of us, I know Greg and Dave's shaking his head, we want to thank all you fans. What is this? What is this? That is very uncalled for. Referee Ronnie Washington taking that fan out of there.
You better go tell your nephew to calm down there.
Absolutely. Oh, going for a back suplex here does Jason Styles. That's the clothesline. Oh, nails him with a clothesline. Down goes Styles. Another one. Down goes Styles. And again, third time's a charm, and a fourth one. Bonus round tonight, folks. It's all hanging out. 12th anniversary BTW. Kirk White, Jason Styles, Jay Lethal. Oh, Styles ducks out of that and misses. Out he goes onto the hardwood floor. Boy, oh boy, everybody's been outside tonight on this thing. That floor is going to get worn out. Suicide dive. Down goes Styles. Jay Lethal lands on his feet. Only in BTW.
Now, let me ask you something, Junior. Do you think that Jason Styles might have underestimated Jay Lethal?
I think he has. But again, don't count him out. He's a smart wrestler. He loses the belt to Jay Lethal. Jay Lethal would deserve this win, though.
Well, I got to tell you, Jay Lethal, he's a very formidable opponent there. I don't know. I think Jay Styles might have taken him lightly.
Could have. But then again, Styles has a plan. Oh, there's an up and over. Go behind. Oh, there's a big diamond cutter neck breaker. Down goes Jay Lethal. Styles, though, can't capitalize on it. Cover him right away. There we go, a draping cover. 1, 2, 2.5. No, Styles, you got to hook the leg, buddy. You've got to hook the leg.
Yeah, I'm telling you right now. And, Jason Styles, his best bet is just to finish off Jay Lethal, and he and I will go out with the chickadees.
Oh, boy, those chickadees are going to have to wait because Styles runs into a back elbow by Jay Lethal. Oh, in the corner, feet on the ropes. Washington doesn't see it. That's 2. Oh, he does see it. He does see it.
So what? What?
Jason had his feet on the ropes.
No, I didn't see nothing.
Didn't see anything.
No, that's who. I didn't see.
No, you didn't see Well, never mind, folks. It'd go on all night. Styles head down. Oh, telegraph that move. Boy, that was playing in Washington State. Styles, Dream Street now, rubber legs. Jay Lethal's got the upper hand. Oh, big super kick. Down goes Styles. 1, 2, and... Oh my God. 2 9/10. 9/10.
Don't underestimate Jason Styles. He's not out by a long shot.
Well, folks, he doesn't even know where he is. Oh my God, it's that big elbow. If he hits this one, it's good night, Jason.
Now, I've seen this before. I just don't know where.
Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. Oh, look at this. Shannon Ballard out of nowhere interferes. Gets clocked for his trouble. What is this Shannon Ballard doing here?
Well, that was rude on the part of Jay Lethal. All Shannon Ballard wanted to do was,
Oh, Styles running into him. Oh, nails him. There's a roll-up. 1, 2. Kicking him out. Oh, right into a chair by Shannon Ballard. Oh, my God. 1, 2, and 3.
What happened? Now, see, all Shannon Ballard wanted to do was to give a chair to Jay Lethal in case he was tired. And Jay Lethal, was so rude, he didn't want to accept it. But there you go. Everything comes out right.
Well, I don't know what to say, folks. 12th anniversary show, plenty of action. Jason Styles using the chair with the help of one Shannon Ballard. No matter what Dragon Dave tells you, it's going to go in the win in the record books, but I think we know the truth here. I think Jay Lethal could have had this match.
Styles did not use a chair. When did Jason Styles use a chair? He touched the chair.
Well, he didn't touch it, but Shannon Ballard did.
That's not his fault. But everything came out okay. Everything worked out fine. And there's your loser right there, Jay Lethal. What do you think about that?
Well, you know what? Jason Styles, why don't you get in the ring right now, and I'll show you what the mega powers in the Raider Nation is all about. Let's see your guns.
Your nephew said it all right there.
Well, folks, I guess he's helping Jay Lethal in some way, shape, or form. Great to see Jay Lethal here. Thank you very much for coming to the 12th anniversary show, folks. Thank you for buying the tapes. It helps Dragon Dave pay off that bar tab, and Brunhilde needs a new pair of shoes because her ankles are swollen. So we want to thank you from the bottom of our hearts. I know Dragon Dave won't tell you that, but he's got that sentiment. Kirk White does a fantastic job, and on behalf of Kirk White's Big Time Wrestling, this is the television show that anybody over 35 used to watch when you were kids. It's the same company. We've brought you traditional wrestling. The fans are here. Come on out to see our shows, and thank you for supporting Big Time Wrestling. On behalf of Dragon Dave, Hank Renner Jr. saying good night, everybody.
And remember, the pleasure's been all yours.